Now, how to make the bar graph and double bar graph. In class 6, you have learned about how to make a bar graph for representing a given data on the same line. We can make a double bar graph for giving two sets of data on the same graph paper. Use of the double bar graph is quite common nowadays. It helps a lot in making comparison. Let us learn how to draw a bar graph and double bar graph for given data. So before to start the construction, notice some important points. The gaps between two bars, like this, vertical lines, gap between two bars should be equal in every bar. Second point, width of bars should be equal. And third part, base of the bars should be same or will be same. And fourth one, choose a proper scale, not too large and not too small. So now we start how to construct a bar graph. Let us start the first question of exercise 3.4. Exercise 3.4, class 7th. So first, you have to draw two lines intersecting each other at 90 degrees. First is vertical line. We state, name it y-axis, and another line that is horizontal line called x-axis intersect each other at O, and this point also called the 0. And a scale 1 centimeter equal to 10 students. 10 students. So first divide it in equal parts. So first observe here, 200 students of 6th and 7th class were asked to name their favorite colors. So as to decide upon what should be the color of their school building, the results are shown in the following tables representing data on the bar graph. You have a book. Observe the first question. Favorite color are red, green, blue, yellow, orange. So first, write here colors name. Colors name and make a equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and write the colors name. First is red. So write here red, green, leave one gap. So that is green. Again leave one and write blue. Again leave one and write yellow. Again leave one and write orange. These are the colors name. And on the x-axis, number of students. Number of students. So observe here, which color like the maximum students, that is 55, and which color like the minimum students, that is 19. So we start here, observation, and make the table here. Maximum is 55. So you write here, that is 10, 0 to 10, that is 20, because 1 centimeter is equal to 10 students. 30, 40, and 50, and increases more, and write is 55, and so on. So one column has 10 places. Divided is equal to 10 parts. First, red color. Red color is 43. So where comes the 43? That is the 40 and 3 above. That is half, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is 3. So we write here. That is the red colors. Red colors columns, and use the scale. I have no scale, and you use the scale to draw the bar graph, and if you have a color, so color it with the red. Another is green color, 19. So 19 comes just one step to 20. That is the green colors. Here, green color, and fill the green color here, and width of the bar should be equal. That is the 43, 43, and that is 19. Another is blue color, 55. 55 is here. 55 blue colors. Use the scale and pencil to draw the graph, that is 55, and color it as blue if you have. Otherwise, draw the right dot line and shaded it. Yellow color, 49, just below the 50, that is 49. 49, yellow color. Okay, that is the yellow color. Another orange color, 34, that is 30, and 4, just after half, that is 4, 34. So this is your bar graph, single bar graph you say, or bar graph. So this is the first question. And now, one question is, how would you choose a scale? How would you choose a scale? So scale I says here, there is no multiple numbers. That is the 55, and that is 49, and that is 34. So you are observing here 43, 19, 55, 49, 34. Only one number is a multiple of 5. No one multiple of a 10. So we write as 1 centimeter equal to 10 students. So 1 centimeter have 10 millimeter. So 1 millimeter means 1 student. Okay. So we use the scale and measure it here and draw the graph. Second, B part. Answer the following questions with the help of the bar graph. Which is the most perfect color and which is the least perfect color? Which is the most perfect color? That is blue. And which is the least perfect color? That is the green. Least, minimum, most, maximum. Second part. How many colors are there in all? How many colors all there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors all there. What are they? So write the name: red, green, blue, yellow, and orange. So remaining questions of bar graph, you try to draw them and you take the help given in the example in your textbook. I am repeating again. If you don't have a book, download from our website. Now, double bar graph. Question number 4. What's the question number 4? Draw a double bar graph for the given data. Quarterly and half yearly. Student's name. A mathematics teacher wants to see whether the new technique of teaching she applied after quarterly test was effective or not. She take the mark of 5 weakest students in the quarterly test out of 25 and in the half yearly test out of 25. So first we take the scale here. There are 2 types of scale. First we draw like this and second we like this with the dotted line. So first the quarterly, that is the quarterly, and second is half yearly. Half yearly. And same as that is the x-axis, here O, here is y-axis. And now scale as usual here given. Maximum is 21, minimum is 10. So you can write 2, 2, 2. Okay. So that is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, that is no space, the above. So you mark again here. Do less marking. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and so on. And double bar graphs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How many students are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students. 5 to the 10. Okay, we can get. So here we use the double bar graph. First is quarterly and second is half yearly. So first quarterly get 10 marks. So first quarterly we draw the 10 marks column. Okay, and draw like this. Second is half yearly, that is 15. So 15 comes between 14 and 16. Okay, so we use the double bar graph here and use this as dotted line. So you write here 10 and here 15 and leave one gap between them. Second is Arun. So quarterly 15. Okay, quarterly 15 like this, and half yearly 18. Half yearly. This is half yearly. So next is half yearly, and half yearly symbol is like this. So we draw like this and write the name here. Who get the marks? So first is Ashish. This is the Ashish. Second is Arun. That is Arun. Now third one, Kavish. 12. In quarterly, get the 12. Okay, that is 12. 12. You draw like this. And half yearly, 16. That is the half yearly. Half yearly as 16. Like this. That is the 16. And width should be equal. Not less, not more. Measure it. Equal length, width of the bars. Second is, that is Kavish. Okay. Next is, who is next? Next is Maya. So Maya get in quarterly 20. Maya get in quarterly 20. Where's the 20? Okay. That is 20. Okay. That is 20. Maya get quarterly. And in half yearly get 21. Increase more 1. That is 21. Maya gets. And another is Rita. Last one is Rita. So Rita, first 9 last 1, that is a 9. So we count here 9s. Okay, that is 9. So that is 9. Another is in half yearly 15. More than 16. That is 16. And like this. And note here if you want, that is 15, 14 or and so on. So I hope you may draw it. And if you have color, then color different color of different bars. And write here name of the students. Name of the students. And here number of the students. Number of the students. And you may like vertically, note in vertically, and that is horizontal. And scale, if you want to write 1 centimeter equal to 2 students. 2 students. So this is the double bar graph. In double bar graph, we use double data in one bar graph. Is it clear? Okay. So remaining question, you have to solve the remaining question of the exercise. If you have any problem, you may ask me from Zoom app or from WhatsApp. And never forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Thank you. This is the examples given in your book. If you have any problems, then watch the examples given in your book. And other examples also there. And graph also given there. Sample problem 4. This is the double bar graph. And this is the exercise. First question 3.4. question number 2, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and some questions also given here. And next topic is chance and probability. That is interesting topic.